My name is Kate Schermerhorn, and you've got After Happily Ever After. I started the film with my second husband as a way of finding the secret to a happy marriage. It was this romantic journey we were going to go on together. And quickly, while we were working together, we started bickering. We would fight about who was going to shoot and who was going to do sound and all kinds of just ridiculous things. And by the time I was editing the film, I was going through a divorce. It was funny because people had opposing ideas about what works in a marriage. So where one couple said, you have to talk through all your issues, another woman, a widow in Scotland, she talked about how you should never, you shouldn't talk too much.
The rule was that before breakfast, only pleasant conversation, and not too much of it, and he said, if the place burnt down or there was a burglary, yes, disturb him, but for anything less, keep it till after breakfast. Which I think was very sensible.
My favorite alternative to what we view as traditional marriage is marriage contracts. The way it would work would be that you go into marriage for a specific length of time, and it would be time limited but renewable. So say if you want to have kids, you would go into a 20-year contract, or if you were retired and you wanted to try one thing, you'd do 10 years or whatever. It could be anything. It sounds really outlandish, but it would take away the stigma of divorce. You wouldn't take your marriage for granted. It would change our view of marriage, that a marriage doesn't have to last forever for it to be valid.